morning. Today is Wednesday, March 29th, 2023, and I'm Caleb.
And I'm Harper, and here are today's top headlines.
The book fair
begins in 2 days. Are you excited?
Today is Manatee Appreciation Day. Let's show some love for our sea creatures.
And we'll continue our Women's History Month info.
But first, here's a thought with today's lunch menu. Good morning, I'm Atharv, and here's today's lunch menu. Today, we're having chicken and veggie pot stickers and orange chicken, fried rice, steamed corn, and your choice of fruits, veggies, and milk. If you're not a fan of this amazing school lunch meal, we also have a brunch kit available, but I'm going to recommend the orange chicken. Back to you, Caleb. Thank you, Atharv. We celebrate Manatee Appreciation Day on the last Wednesday of March, on March 29th this year, to raise awareness for the endangered sea cows who are quickly falling victim to pollution, global warming, and hunting. Did you know manatees weigh as much as 1,200 pounds but survive on seagrass alone, and that they have no natural enemy except humans? This day is celebrated to appreciate, learn more about, and protect the bloated beanbag lookalikes from deadly human activities. One major event that might affect the manatees is the huge sargassum bloom headed for Florida right now.
A giant mass of brown seaweed called sargassum is heading toward North America. Experts estimate it's over 5,500 miles, or 8,851 kilometers long, and weighs about 10 million tons. The seaweed is expected to wash ashore on the beaches in the Caribbean and Florida in the late spring or early summer of 2023. The Great Atlantic Sargassum Belt, as it is known, is not new to the Atlantic Ocean. However, since 2011, the seaweed blooms are becoming noticeably larger. The belt is not a single giant lump, but rather a collection of chunks. Some are small while others stretch out for hundreds of miles. Scientists aren't sure why the blooms are increasing in size. They suspect that the runoff from the farm fertilizers and major rivers like Mississippi may be feeding the seaweed. Warmer ocean temperatures caused by climate change may also be a contributor.
But this affects the manatees because so much of the sargassum will build up on the shorelines and in the water near the coast, that it will begin to rot and feed bacteria. That bacteria will feed algae that could kill the seagrass that is the main food source of the manatees. Not to mention, the smelly sargassum is not fun to swim in for manatees or people.
So keep an eye on the news for more information about our very own mermaids. That's right, did you know that when people used to see manatees, they thought they were mermaids? Let's hope these beautiful creatures stay out there.
And now to Matthew with today's weather. Thank you, Caleb. The storms dissipated last night and brought with it a high-pressure system. Because of this high pressure, expect a little more sunshine and slightly cooler temperatures today. Highs would be in the upper 60s, which is a little below average. Today's high
Temperature is about 67 or 68. Tonight will be clear, a little cool with lows being 44 to 50.
Today's Women History. We are celebrating a women scientist who worked to keep our wildlife safe. Because animals of all kinds are important to the health of our planet, these scientists are often called wildlife conservationists, meaning conserve or protect wildlife. One of the most famous wildlife conservators is Jane Goodall, who has been studying the great bison. Goodall has often criticized early in her career. Experts took issue with her giving names of the chimpanzees. She studied the interact with them rather than remaining a passive or observe for their behavior. And yet their work forever changed on our view to apply and mankind history. Another famous country is Margaret Mary, who is fondly referred to as the grandmother of conservation. She decades of hard work helping bring about the 1964 Wilderness Acts, which banned development on millions of acres of national forest. She also persuaded President Dwight D. Eisenhower to set aside 8 million acres for the creation of the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. Molly Betty was the first female director of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and she accomplished a lot in the 3 years she served as in the 1900s. She oversaw the reintroduction of the gray wolf in Yellowstone National Park for the first time since the 1920s and was responsible for the addition of 15 national wildlife refuges. She also played an integral role in defining landmark environmental laws, such as the Endangered Species Act and the Clean Water Act. Let's not forget our ocean friends, nicknamed the Shark Lady. Dr. Edwina Clark was a pioneer in marine or ocean conservationist. She was best known for her study of shark behavior and her in-past journey trying to improve the reproduction in the public eye. We have Shark Week on TV because of Dr. Clark. Thanks, conservationist.
I'm Kalea, and please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Yesterday, Gabriella in 1H and Lamaya in 1S celebrated birthdays. Sorry we missed you. Today, Susie in KS, Oriel in 3B, and Chloe with a K in 3G celebrated birthdays. Happy birthday! Come to the library to get your birthday pencil.
The book fair will be here soon, this Friday. Are you ready?
Teachers keep giving out Caught You Reading tickets all March long. Orcas, place your reading tickets in the temporary golden apple to enter a drawing for free books from the book fair. With that, I'm Harper for ONN. Have a wonderful day.
And I'm Caleb from ONN, and have a wonderful day.